Okay, take our cardstock, fold it in half. Then we're going to have our lovely assistant provide us with her hand. Just like that, good job. We're going to trace her hand just like this. Good job. Make sure the fingers are spaced apart just evenly enough so you can get a good cut. All right, now we got our hand. We're going to start cutting. Now, you're going to make sure you cut through both sides because that's what's going to make the card. And then it opens. Now, make sure we have it folded nice and hard. And then we're going to start painting. You use a brown, a tan, a blonde, whatever you have to paint, whatever colors. Okay. I'm going to start by creating a line here. And voila, we have it painted. Now let that dry, and while you do so, you can set everything else for your next step. So, now that our hand is drying, while we're waiting on that to dry, we're going to go ahead and start on our bow tie and our mustache. Now for the bow tie, we're going to draw two big triangles, kind of facing each other. Okay. Points. There. Okay. Now, here's what you're going to do. You're going to draw a little bridge to connect the bow tie on each side, right? So when you go to cut it out, you'll flip it over and use the other side, okay? Now, we're going to take a piece of paper on this side and go ahead and draw our mustache. Now, for the mustache, you want to picture two big tears kind of on their side. Big tear right here. Okay. And then another one facing the same way. Oh, let me turn this around a little bit. I'm a lefty, so bear with me. And then boom, we have our mustache. Look at that. Okay, so then we're going to go ahead and cut this out so that we can use it. And then now everything's dry. We finished painting, everything's dry. Next step, we're gonna do some gluing. All right, you wanna make sure you don't use a lot of glue. Okay. just enough to get it to stick. You're going to start with the eyes. You're going to put the eyes as close to the hair as you can. Okay, get that to stick up there. I'm going to do a little for this one. Okay. Right here. And then a little bit of hair right there. Close to the hair, stick it up there. Then we'll go with our mustache. Remember, we don't want to add too much or it'll make it too wet. Definitely need some in the center there, okay? Not so much on the ends. So our mustache is going to kind of stick off a little bit, so I wanted to do that, kind of add a little bit of effect to it. Yeah, perfect. Okay, then last but not least, the bow tie. Add some in the center, a little off to the edges, but not too far off. Okay, and it should take a couple minutes for this to dry. And then boom. Okay, make sure you press it up there nice and good. Check that out. Now, ta-da! Now on the inside, you can write Happy Father's Day, or you can write your own special message. You can draw a little picture on the inside. The inside is yours to do whatever you like. So there's our Father's Day card. Doesn't that look cool? All right, there you have it. All right, my name's Levon, and that was our Father's Day's handprint cards. So you can make sure you have plenty of wiggle room for do-overs and cardstock and paint, okay? Because it could take you a couple tries, but it definitely is worth the time and the effort. So I'm sure Dad will enjoy it. All right, guys.